John Bullock is the Managing Director of City Lets.
Regarding the licensing, I haven't got a problem with the licensing at all. Possibly have a problem with the imposition of a licence fee and the lead time with regards to licensing.
How do you mean the lead time?
The council only made a decision on this, a final decision on it, a few weeks ago, which meant that we had to ready all our landlords and prepare our landlords within the last few weeks to try and apply for a discounted licence.
Is it going to cost you an awful lot of money, or what?
For a standard licence, it's £400 on the first property and £350 on the secondary property. For some landlords, that may actually represent the profit they make in actually 1 year, after taking into consideration of mortgage costs, insurance costs and repairs. So for the smaller landlord, yes, it could be an imposition.
They'll pass the costs on to the tenant, won't they?
I think market forces all come to the fore in this. And in instances where you have tenants on that receive a benefit, you can't readily just easily pass that on, because it's the benefit they're receiving. And some instances, they just won't be able to afford any more than that. So I don't think it's quite as easy as that.
As I understand it, the licence is tax deductible, so it's not quite as bad as it sounds.
Yes, it is tax deductible, that's correct.
It's going to play out one way or another. What are you worried about? I mean, it's going to happen. So what are your worries about it happening now?
I'm not worried about a licence fee, per se. I think Liverpool City Council have worked tremendously hard to increase standards. I think all the regulatory, mandatory and statutory requirements are there already. It's the fee and the lead time. And what am I worried about? I'm worried about the 2,000 landlords that will not have known about this, given the lead time, and now will have the imposition of not just the fee, but possibly a fine as well.
But what I'm not clear about is how the whole thing's going to be enforced.
I don't think anybody's too clear with regards to how the enforcement action will happen. But I dare say what they'll do, they'll commence some type of monitoring of the situation. But what we're more concerned about as landlords that meet all these regulatory standards already, it's the landlords that don't. It's the small minority that do not, that seemingly seems to be getting away with it again, because all my landlords, for instance, they will have all registered, because what we've seen to that, we've been assisting them in the registration process. The
rogue landlords are the ones that the council won't know about anyhow. The kind of landlords you are and you're talking about and your clients, the council knows about them. They're good landlords. It's the ones they're trying to get at that they won't know about.
I think that was very well put, Roger. I couldn't agree with you more. I don't know how they're going to do that, but you're absolutely right.
And that was John Bullock, the